So let's send things over to meteorologist Faith Cobra right now with a check of the weather.
Yeah, hey Jasmine, I'm ready for the sun. Bring it on. We're going to see lots of it actually in the forecast for us this week. But here's a look outside. As you mentioned, the clouds are still there. We do see the roads, like you said, a bit damp, but they are drying. I will say some areas, especially those low-lying areas, we're going to talk about some of those rain totals, but you really want to watch out for that as you're heading out the door this morning for work or school, as we obviously saw a pretty active night of weather, but it's now behind us. We're not looking for that ahead into the start of our day. 63 degrees right now. It's cloudy. Those sustained winds at about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and they're out of the north, so that's also what's going to help to push out those clouds. This is radar from last night, the past about 12-15 hours, where we saw those showers and storms rolling in just late into our Mother's Day evening. It's like Mother's Day and Mother Nature were just like shaking hands. They did a trade-off really quick into the evening hours, and that brought some of our impacts, some of those gusty winds. We saw wind gusts top out near about 60 miles per hour. Hail, large size hail at that. Baseball size hail reported in Hamilton, quarter size hail reported in Williamson County. Many of us, as you can see, that's what these little like blue markers are, is hail damage. Many of us, especially areas further west, saw that hail occur for us late last night. Those rainfall totals, many areas, once again, same general, right along I-35, areas further west, saw rain totals well over 2 inches. We saw up to about almost 3.5 inches recorded at Belton Lake, San Saba, 3 inches. And it's likely that some isolated areas could have got just a little bit more than this or a little bit lower than that as well. But long story short, we saw some pretty rapid rainfall. And even though those totals were from this weekend, about 90% of that rain from those rain totals fell for us just last night. Here's a look at those showers. They're moving way further east for us, so we're just going to be left with the clouds as they continue to take the slow pace out of here. We may see a couple of those isolated showers bleeding into our afternoon hours, but coverage-wise it's going to be minimal. Maybe just a couple bit more activity as you hang a little bit closer to I-45. Head into this evening. Once again, quiet conditions there. Drought monitor, I have faith that we're going to see quite the improvement. Remember our past recent rainfalls within these past 2 weeks. Look at how that's gotten us out of that extreme category. No one in our viewing area is under extreme. You can see it's bleeding a little bit further into Austin, but that's not our area, Central Texas, that we pay attention to. Expecting that by our next update with some of these recent totals, we continue to see improvements. But once again, most of that heavy rainfall has been falling in this same general area where we're not even seeing drought conditions. So either way, if you have a green thumb, I'm pretty sure your plants, your garden is pretty happy right now. Temperatures today, most of us will see mid to upper 70s. Winds not too bad, sustained up to about 10-15 miles per hour. High pressure, that is also going to be a big story for us this week, as that's going to sit there in the upper atmosphere, allows us to really get that circulation of those south winds. And so long story short, what that's going to do, it is going to rise those temperatures. That's what's going to help us to break into about the low 90s by the time we're ending off the work week. Things are going to get warm and toasted, but you know what? It's May, the true Texan girl in me. I've been waiting quite some time for this, for us to see at least a consistent, steady pattern of sunny skies. We have mostly sunny to sunny conditions on the way for us. And then on top of the fact, since we are starting to get a little bit more of that south winds by the time we end the week off, that's going to bring in a little bit more cloud coverage. So that's why I have about 20%. But even then, it's low rain chances we're talking about. But as you learned last night, this is a good time. Make sure you have that live radar 24/7. So when these showers are rolling in late night, early morning, whatever it is, maybe you're heading off to go pick up something for mom, you have a way to see.
Yeah, and it's not too late to pick up something for mom. Okay, even though Mother's Day was yesterday.
Yeah, for sure.
You could still give your mom a card, flowers, or whatever you need to do. All right.